Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. This is the 21st episode of our Star Wars campaign, Star Wars Empire Rising. A little bit all over the place with scheduling, but we're here. We're here to continue the story of the campaign. I'm going to hand things over to Ethan, our DM, who will bring us up to speed on what's going on and what will be happening this evening.
Fighting. That's what's going to happen this evening. So we're at the end of the Happen cluster arc. Basically, they tracked the Queen to this outpost, and they found the Emperor and Vader, and then there's a big black wolf, and the Emperor is nowhere to be seen. Vader, if you can see on the actual map, he's next to this creature. I'm just kind of keeping him there for the token. In effect, he's actually... Basically, this creature has like pools of acid in its back, and Vader is like in one of those pools of acid. And then, yeah, that's basically where we ended.
Is he like chilling in the acid, or is he in pain?
Oh, no, he's in pain. Like, he's screaming. Yeah.
Oh.
But, like Metallica is screaming because he was like,
Would you? Is he screaming no?
Voice mask. You can't make out any actual words. It's just screaming.
That's good. That it would be dumb if he screamed an intelligible word.
It would be silly, yes. But first up, let's mute that. Cool. First up is actually the Queen herself. So, Yumyon, you are the first person that she sees. So she is actually going to reach her hand out towards you. Go ahead and give me a fortitude save.
Oh, good. Off to a good start.
$15, okay. Okay, so as she raises her hand up at you, you feel like a constriction in your whole body, and you are flung out of the window.
Oh, okay.
And you start falling towards the ground. So yeah, you'll go ahead and we'll just keep you there. I'm gonna kind of be flipping back and forth between the two levels, but we'll keep you there for now. So you get flung out through the window.
Hey, is that Yumyon?
So yeah, everyone so what everyone else sees is basically like the entire roof just caves in. This gigantic creature is basically like towering over the roof right now. They actually collapsed through all the floors. So the whole front of this building is taken out now. And then you just see the center of it, because they're kind of like they just basically plummeted through and to the base, but they kind of come up almost to like the top of this building. No, they do come up to the top of the building. This thing's huge, and it's only a 2-story building. And then Yumyon, you just see get thrown out of a window and slam into the ground. Now, since it was only 2 stories, you can give me an athletics check to try to tumble with the fall.
We're going to find out how athletic Yumyon is.
Well, he's round.
Wait a minute. It's not athletics.
Oh, boy.
It's balance or tumble. It's tumble.
Tumble, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. They split it. It's hard. God, I always get that mixed up. Okay, so with the throw... you are able to tumble out of it. You are like still on your back but you don't take any damage. As the Queen, Tom Chume, floats out, and we'll go ahead and we'll copy both of y'all and bring everyone back to...
Yumyon's quite the tumbler.
So you're on the ground.
Bravo would be proud. Bravo would be proud.
Yeah.
Are there little wings here? There we go. Wings. There. All right. So Yeah, Yumyon comes fly out, and then afterward, the queen just kind of floats out. So she's still up at like that second level, but everyone can view her now. So I'm just keeping it all on one map. And you all hear a voice in your head, and it's not a female voice at all. It is a deep male voice um, that starts out with just pathetic. This is what you call Sith these days. Look at him, and he points back at Barry. What the Sith has been reduced to: lying, subterfuge, and misuse of power. I will admit that your emperor had potential, but he did not know how to use it. You think this empire that you have brought is Sith? I made the Sith. Power does not need subterfuge and subtlety. Power is power, and power needs only one thing: submission. And then everyone give me a will save.
Great.
no.
Good
Oh.
lord.
Fantastic.
Oh, by the way, Ethan, I sent you a Facebook message.
Oh, okay. That's what I was like. What? No.
Which check are we doing?
Cool.
Will
Will
save.
Yeah,
save.
can we just appreciate Ethan's speech real quick?
Okay.
Yeah, that was very good.
Striking fear in the hearts of men and women since forever.
Since always.
Let's see. Since always.
Give me
Okay.
just a second here.
Either that was
Will save, not just a wisdom
save,
check. Sure.
not a wisdom check.
Is the
Got
first time you
it.
ever scared the shit out of me when I was playing as Borg? Probably.
Probably, yeah. Okay. So everyone but
Yep.
Lyra and Bronchuknar failed the will save.
Uh-oh.
And we'll go.
Yo, a 19 failed?
Yeah.
All right.
Whoa.
3-5 mechanics, son.
So they're not dead. But I don't want to
make a tweet about it, Chaz.
I didn't want to bother with bringing tokens in and replacing it. So I'll explain what all these little. That's me.
And since K.I.S.S is unable to either use, well, she's not able to use force power, but force telekinesis theoretically can be used against her. I suppose this is the kind of attack that she's under, maybe.
It's kind of like that. Yeah, it's kind of, it's a mind controlling thing. And it does affect droids.
Got you.
It's like super Jedi mind trick.
Gotcha.
You know what?
Yeah.
I can't.
Super Saiyan Jedi mind trick. Sure. Yes.
I can't let it go now that Jay brought it up. Listen, let me just say publicly for anybody who doesn't know, the 3-5 Tarrasque is infinitely more difficult than the 5e Tarrasque. Okay, it has spell resistance. And it has regeneration. You really could only kill it with wish, and you can't even really technically do that. So I don't want to hear anything more about how it's easier in 3-5 to kill the Tarrasque than in 5e, because that's banana sandwiches.
Pathfinder.
I didn't even say what tweet I was talking about.
Well, hell.
Jumped on that.
I'm like, glad I brought the popcorn. Shit.
The Pathfinder one's even worse because it doesn't just have spell resistance. Any spell 5th level or below, it just reflects back at the caster.
Yeah, the carapace, it's out of control.
Yeah, and the 3-5 Tarrasque could be kited, like you just fly away from it and fire spell, because it only had like melee range attacks. The Pathfinder one let it fire spikes, so it had ranged attacks also.
Yeah, because that's what it needed.
Yeah, more stuff. So all of the normal people around you. So congratulations, Bronchuknar. You actually helped the party out a little bit by killing your own fellow men. They instantly turn into raccoons. And then everyone but Bronchuknar and Lyra are basically, y'all are just held, like y'all are paralyzed.
Oh, fantastic.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
So up first, Bronchuknar, this rat ghoul is going to swipe at you.
Okay.
It is like as soon as he like just and it's like this grotesque like he you know what rat ghoul looks like. They're like basically take a rat and like make it kind of bipedal and then like really sunken like chest and all. Yeah, it's weird stuff. But you just see a human turn into this in front of your eyes, and then in like a kind of like drunkenly rage, like it tries to swipe at you, but you kind of just like hold your hand out and like it actually doesn't end up reaching you.
Cool.
Lyra, you're up.
Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna shoot at it.
At what?
That there Ragul.
Okay.
Let's see.
Now, DM, when you say we can't move, you're meaning we can't take movement, but we can still make attacks, though?
No, it effectively works like hold person. Y'all are held. You'll get will saves on your turn.
Understood.
All right, so watch out, Bronchuknar. I'm gonna try to hit that guy right here.
I mean, try
Look
to.
at that damage.
So, Bronchuknar, you're holding like its head with your hand, so it doesn't actually get to swipe or bite you. And as you're holding it, you hear the whizzing of a blaster bolt, and you just the force calls out to you to tell you to let go of this thing. And as you let go of it, 2 blaster bolts fire straight through its head, where your hand would have been.
Perfect.
And
all right, we have better chances together than you being subdued by this thing here. So,
K.I.S.S, it's your turn. You can go ahead and give me a will save to try to break out of this mind control that you have.
Okay.
Lyra, did you say that out loud?
What?
Did you say that out loud? Oh, what a novel idea!
Okay.
Yeah, so you're fighting back against it, but just in the view of such all-overwhelming power, you feel like you have no choice but to submit to the power that is in front of you, and you're still not able to move.
Someone? Anyone?
All right. It's Big Barry's turn. So Yumyon, you're there. So Barry's not actually going to start moving yet. It's actually going to lash out with a tentacle.
Oh, God.
What's your AC right now? Or your defense?
19.
19. Okay. So the tentacle, it like actually lashes out and pins you to the ground, and you'll take 16 points of bludgeoning damage. And then right like after the wind just gets knocked out of you, you feel the tentacle wrap around your body, and you start getting pulled in towards it.
Oh boy.
Dai'Mo, you go ahead and give me a will save.
You're muted, Jay.
I said I'm gonna try to muster up all the will in my tiny little body, and then I rolled a 22. So
All right. So you see the power in front of you. But you're used to men with power trying to make you to submit to them.
I've owed
it caught you off guard at first.
Money before.
Yeah. Well, it caught you off guard at first. You're able to snap out of it, and you have full control of your body. You can go ahead and make your turn.
Okay. So all the X'd out dead guys are no longer dead?
They are, yeah, they're all dead.
Okay, so...
The ones that are not X'd out are now the rat ghoul things. You have intimate knowledge with fighting this, as one of your buddies, you remember, well, companions, on a previous mission was turned into one and then tried to bite you.
Yes, I was just making sure that I wasn't fighting against only the X'd out ones.
Oh, no.
And since all this big madness with the monster happens, no one is paying attention to the turrets, correct?
Turrets aren't working anymore, from what you see.
They're not working, or no one's on them?
Yes.
I'm gonna go see about trying to make one of them work.
Okay, cool. Yeah, go ahead and give me a. Well, since you kind of destroyed them, you're going to need a repair check first.
Okay. What? Oh, it's just called repair. I don't have a great repair. Let's see. Didn't do great.
Not K.I.S. has got a clean shot right to the control terminal. This is right now from your cursory look at it beyond your scope.
Okay, I'm going to pivot behind it, and then that'll be my turn.
Okay.
'Cause I
Bronchuknar, you're
don't think I can shoot anyone from where I'm at. Can I reach this guy?
up. No.
I didn't think so. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. How far can I? I can run 10 meters. How far away is this dude?
I would say he's 20. So it would be a full move to get there.
Yeah, I'll just run right up to him.
Playing a little fast and loose with the movement. Okay.
Breesh.
Yumyon, it's your turn. So you are still held right now, and so you would need to give a will save to break out.
Okay. I will do that. And also wanted to say thank you to Lance for the $5 dono. And the joke, why did the chicken cross the road to get to the dum-dum's house? Which I like that joke because it could be in Drunk Before Noon. And it might be in the future. So, all right. What am I doing? A will save?
Will save. You've never seen Sith power like this before, and you, as a Sith apprentice, kind of really only know submission to a higher power. So you're still paralyzed.
Okay.
Boop. All right. So now it's these guys' turns. Anyone close? This one's gonna run up on you. Go for a little noms.
Oh yeah, these are rat ghouls now.
Yeah, they're not they're not people anymore. So the two swipes, surprisingly, like even though you're just standing there, do miss. But he does get on the bite attack and he latches onto your arm. Oh no, because you're getting pulled away a little bit, so he misjudges the distance as you're being pulled away. But after he swipes with his claws, he kind of leaps forward and latches onto your arm. You'll take 7 points of piercing damage. And give me a fort save.
This is me?
Yes, Yumyon. Give me a fort save.
Oh, gee willikers.
Goodness gracious.
Oh,
Okay,
that would have
yeah,
been a
you're
nice
fine.
will save.
And then these are just going to basically start moving. This one's just going to... Oh, I need to make a jump check for him. Oh, no. This one goes to jump off the ramparts, clips the edge, and just face plants. And I think that's all of them.
Good. Screw that guy.
And then, all right, so it is now the Queen's turn. Dai'Mo, are you trying to hide, or you're just trying to like be behind some kind of cover?
I was trying to be behind some kind of cover, so in case anyone tried to shoot at me, I was a little bit harder of a target to hit.
Gotcha.
Because I'm going to go check the other turret.
That would the control panel did get shot out, but a grenade did, blow it up. You'd still need a repair check for it, just like
I know. I just wanted to. I'm trying to keep the game moderately realistic by not just rolling a repair check on the destroyed one again. So I'm gonna go to the other one, but I'm trying to repair check again.
Okay. So the Queen is gonna start moving this way. And in your head, Dai'Mo, you hear a voice that says, "A clever one, still fighting, I see, but you not know. You're not going anywhere." And the voice, now that you've heard it again, something about it, like in the closer proximity now, something about this feels familiar to you. If you want to,
Hey, can you hear me, disembodied voice?
let's see. If you want to give me, if you want to give me a Sith history check.
Okay.
Okay. So, yeah, with both, so you see it as the queen is floating towards you, and you hear this voice in your head. You recognize the amulet that's around her chest.
Oh,
and
shit.
it's the Mer talisman that you took off of Bravo, way back when.
Yeah.
And gave to the Emperor. So this is Cardus Mer. He was basically a Sith back when the Sith first came about during the 100-Year Darkness, where he was with the Junta Paul when they went to Korriban and basically went, "Hey, we're gods. We're gonna enslave your race." And so yeah, he literally did build the Sith.
Yeah.
4,000 years ago. And then boop. Are there any more of the little rebel? Oh, there is one next to Bronchuknar.
Bring them
okay.
Okay, so gets a swipe on you. Bronchuknar, you'll take 9 points of slashing damage and give me a fort save.
Okay. Sorry, the dog's barking.
Oh.
Yo, Kepler's mad. You just got hit for a bunch of damage.
Okay. Yeah, you cool.
I would say 9 is a bunch.
We have very different max HPs.
Yeah.
Lyra, you're up.
All right. Let's see. Well, I don't think I'm in a very good spot to hit anybody, so let me move around real quick.
Oh wait, this thing's telekinetic anyway. Aim for it's the necklace. It's that thing that we gave to the guy, to the Emperor.
Oh, okay. So
yeah,
can I move
being
a little
very
bit closer and
public
still
with
get a shot
information.
Are you gonna try to make a called shot on it?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Oh boy.
All right. Come on, bow skills. Don't fail me now. All right.
Oh my god, dude.
Did I get it?
That's why I yelled it to her.
Okay,
That's why I didn't yell it to any of you goofballs. I yelled it to Lyra.
You get the nature boy. Woo!
All right, all right.
Yes.
Dude, so
I came
clutch.
through.
So clutch. She's Michael
Came
Jordan. It's crazy.
So you take your you sight up, everything kind of everything just kind of stops around you as you focus in on this talisman.
It's like
wait for the
Skyrim,
perfect
and you
shot,
slow
and
the
then,
time down. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you see the bolt going through the force, and it hits it dead center, and the energy just dissipates around it.
All right, I've got a smug look on my face.
I am staring at the spot that amulet was just in to see what happened.
Yeah, what happens?
Nothing. The energy as soon as it hit it, the energy just dissipated around it.
Oh snap!
So
Wow,
I didn't.
Do all of us see that, or
Oh, you hit it. Darth is a little preoccupied. Yeah, it's Lyra, Dai'Mo, and K.I.S.S. see it. Darth is preoccupied. Yumyon's getting dragged off into the Leviathan's body. Yeah. So yeah, the three of y'all see it. But yeah, you got a direct hit on it. It's just as soon as it when it hit it, it just the energy bolt just dissipated.
Oh boy. Okay.
K.I.S.S., you're up.
okay. So is that another will save for me, or since that energy dissipated, does that mean we're released? Those of us that were paralyzed, or what's?
Oh no. I'm saying the blaster bolt didn't do anything.
Okay.
The talisman's still completely there. No, not even a scuff on it.
Okay, Got you. Understood.
So you would need
All right.
another will save, yeah.
Okay. Getting it in. Let's see.
Good
yeah,
shot.
I'm kind of in disbelief from that.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Nope. Still stuck just like the Tin Man.
Murder bot out of
Next.
order.
Yep.
Barry's up. So go ahead and give me a strength check. It's gonna try to pull you.
Oh my goodness.
I gotta figure out how flight works.
Oh, you're gonna try to like just fly your way out of it?
Oh yeah.
I will allow you to do a move object check to move yourself against its strength check.
That's actually how it works. I'm just trying to see what my limitations are to it.
Hey, Ethan, you're pretty good at this whole DMing thing.
Am I? I kind of just make it up as I go.
Fly, you.
Oh, and
Gungan,
River,
fly.
it's not that even in the Star Wars universe, both are OP. It's that even in the Star Wars universe, somehow Olivia ends up being OP. And just like, I mean, she crit on that one, but then
For
her
no
last
good
damage.
reason, I'm just good with a bow.
Yeah, her last damage, she like
max damage.
Had maximized on like both of her rolls. One of her dice, at least one maximized. Two of them maximized on her second shot.
Yeah.
Like it's just crazy.
Olivia is sponsored by Roll20.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and both of those rolls that she did were both the same thing, and they were both 17s on the dice.
Oh god.
Oh, the DC. Okay.
Yeah, it sets a DC.
Yeah, it's a DC for distance. But I think I built Yumyon to be able to fly pretty freely, assuming I could beat the strength.
Yeah, so I'm gonna so basically what it is, since you're gonna be opposed on the flight, like pulling you off, like do your DC for like the distance of it that you want to fly, and then I'll also kind of just calculate that of like against its strength check to see if you even are able to get your full flight, or if it's gonna, be pulling you in based on like if you get like 20 feet, but he beats your strength and he pulls you back like 10, you're only going to get 10 feet away, kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay.
We're tug of warring here.
All right. Jay's up, yeah.
Oh no, you haven't done your roll yet. It's its turn. It's pulling you in, so I was going to see if you
you're opposing being attacked right now.
Sorry, everybody. I thought we were just talking.
Oh shit!
If you believe it, I actually didn't roll very well. That's actually a 6.
I did roll really well.
Oh, great.
So as you start flying away, everything seems very, very easy on the flight.
Too easy.
Like almost, yeah. Like there's no resistance. And as soon as like some slack happens in the tentacle, you just get ripped back, like very forcibly. You actually end up getting slammed into the wall that's right here, because I crit.
Oh Jesus.
Okay. And then I rolled terribly on the actual damage. You'll take 4 points of bloodstain damage.
God.
And then it's since you're attached to him, I'm gonna move you with him a little bit. If you like, so that you don't get behind him or anything. But he's gonna start moving to about here. He doesn't have he's huge, but he can't move too far.
That thing looks like a bad guy from Spawn.
Yeah, dude.
All right, and then let's see what other attacks they have.
I'm like, Carnage ain't got nothing on this thing right here.
Yeah,
like,
this is my least favorite form of berry.
Cool.
This is in my top 5 least favorite berry.
Yeah.
There's only been like 6 or 8, maybe. I don't know. I lose track.
One out of 10 wouldn't bury again.
So, Dai'Mo, you, while you're sighting up on this turret over here, go ahead and give me a reflex save.
Okay. Flex, flex, flex.
No flex zone.
God, that's a good song.
Cool.
Pretty good.
Since it's your turn, I'll go ahead and illustrate what happens on your turn. Dai'Mo, it is your turn.
I ran over there, and I'm gonna try to fix this one now.
Okay.
Hey, that's better.
Okay, so with the 16, you're able to. So you're not able to in this turn get everything fully operational, but you're able to diagnose like what the grenade did to the damage structurally of the turret, just enough for you to be able to kind of maneuver it a little bit. It's not fully intact; like it's still got a bunch of weak points into like all the joints and wiring, but you are able to get it to where it's maneuverable. Now, next you just need to get all back online.
Okay.
However, as you ran from this turret to this turret, you hear you more feel like the air around you is kind of like getting like your hair starts standing up on end. And when you get about here,
I feel it everywhere.
Just you look back at a glob of this like yellow bile-ish looking stuff is flying through the air over the ramparts here and lands on the turret here and just starts dissolving it.
From which direction?
From Barry.
Okay.
Bronchuknar, you're up.
I should watch out for that.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack the dude right next to me here.
All right.
See what happens.
Oh.
The man's already dead. So just with the first attack, like it got it got a slash on you. So after it finishes that left hook slash, you with your offhand you grab his arm, pull him in closer to you, and then just stab him in the head.
Ah, perfect. Could I just, if the first kill got him, could I just use the rest of it to move 10 towards the thing?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
We'll say like you can get here, like where Dai'Mo is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know how to fix giant turrets?
No.
Okay.
Yumyon, it's your turn.
All right, I guess I'm gonna just try to remove myself again.
Okay.
I can fly, I can fly.
I'll take that.
I can fly, I can fly.
Yep, you end up flying yourself out of the creature's grasp. And so with the height that you get to, are you going straight up? Are you going like out?
No, I'm going straight up.
Because this thing's 2 stories tall. You're going straight up? Okay.
I'm going
straight up. So you're able to get above it. And you can see on its back, there's about 6 pools of this like yellow ick stuff. And in one of the pools is Vader. He's actually splayed out on his back. And it looks like he's a little bit submerged, but about like probably about that much of his back is submerged into the and like his arms is submerged in this like ick. Not sure really what it is, but you're just getting a huge force reading from this thing in its entirety.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just use that as my full round to fly up as high as I can. I mean, I'm sure that I wouldn't be out of its grasp, but I would at least be in a better vantage point
position
seeing it. So yeah, I'm gonna ready an action to on my next turn go straight for Vader and try and get him out of there.
Okay. All right, so it's these guys' turns. They're just gonna kind of be moving up.
I don't know. I don't think I'm comfortable with how happy you were with that. Just like, okay.
No metagaming.
No complaints here.
Okay, he made the jump.
Is it metagaming when the DM's poker face slips?
Yes. It is outside game knowledge.
Yeah, that's
The
true.
only time it's not metagaming is if I say, "Are you sure?" Because that's me throwing you a lifeline.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing.
I read a thing on Twitter the other day.
yeah.
They were asking what the best way to make your players paranoid was. And somebody had the gall, it's brilliant, to be like, what's the marching order again?
Right.
Just randomly.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
Alright,
oh,
so we're
that
gonna get,
one's mean.
We're gonna get like really bad. I'll probably just do little things, but
It's like, what's your
so
AC
first, couple things.
again? Like, oh, okay.
Couple things first. Yumyon, go ahead and give me a. I believe it's a reflex for Force Lightning.
See, but like, what's your AC is blatant. It's more like, did you heal?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Give me.
Give you what?
Oh, God.
You've turned into Tron.
Oh my God, Ethan froze.
Uh-oh.
I'm
yay,
print.
we
Where's
win
my
D&D.
print screen
Yay.
button? Man, Ethan looked real intense right there while he was frozen. Ethan, are you back?
Yeah. God.
There we
Firefox
go.
is doing it again. All right. Let me close some like work tabs that I don't
What
need.
year are you in?
I was gonna say,
We have discussed this. Okay. Olivia uses Opera.
Get out of my face.
Whoa.
I'm like, but
Okay,
the
but
problem
when we're
is,
doing
this
thing
this is
on
the
a
exact
Google
conversation we had last
reading
time this happened.
program, using Google Chrome is generally the preferred way because it's made by the same people as the webcam program we use.
They all own your identity. It's a reflex save?
Yeah, give me a reflex.
All right.
oh my god.
Oh god. All right.
Yeah, son. Yumyon got reflex.
Okay. So well, Yumyon got reflex in the air, but you're still gonna get a little bit of static electricity as a huge blast of force lightning comes from the queen. You'll take 8 points of energy damage.
Roll for Firefox comment damage.
Oh, I need to take
And
my
then
damage
at
for
the same-
flying too.
Oh
This
god.
was
Oh yeah, you need to make sure you're keeping track of that. And then at the same time, let me go ahead and start drawing. I don't feel like I'm also not artistic. So all around here.
I don't know, my friend. I mean, the way that you splash all
Where
of
you
our
beat
blood
the-
and around the canvas there, yeah, pretty artistic. Our model are up too, for those of us.
Where
that
are you?
humanoid.
You paint beautiful word pictures, Ethan.
Mhm.
Yeah, I do that. But
Oh yeah.
I'm just a model. I don't actually draw.
Oh, I see now.
So basically, it's just going to be encircling all this. I'll describe it while I'm finishing, so it's not just dead air. Around Darth and Dai'Mo, these black, smoky tentacles.
Yo, it looks
are
like my
around.
notebooks in high school.
Oh, with all the S's,
Oh, no.
all the money symbol. I forget what like the specific money symbol it's called. It has a name, but I forget what it is. Yeah, so a large ring of these like black tentacles appear around both Bronchuknar and Dai'Mo. And Bronchuknar, you're actually close to a couple, so they're gonna swipe on you.
Oh, it looks like Justen got it taken care of. The S.
That's exactly what it looks
Money,
like.
money.
That graffiti ass looking, yes. Mm-hmm.
So Bronchuknar, as they all just sprout and erupt around you, one of them lashes out to you, and you bat it aside with your lightsaber. But as you're batting aside one of them, the other one comes over your shoulder, grabs onto your shoulder, and there's just searing pain, and you're like it melts through your skin, and you'll take 13 points of damage, but that also was a crit, so that'll be 13 wound points.
Oh,
Whoa, son.
Holy crap.
Oh, that's not okay.
Wait a minute, Ethan. Didn't I get crit on?
That was the strength pull. Like I rolled a crit on the strength check.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Making sure.
These guys are all dead. Let's just remove you from the initiative order.
That big ominous S is freaking me out.
Lyra, you're up.
Oh, this chick just shooting.
Oh, she's muted.
Just shooting kill shots from the woods.
Olivia's muted.
Olivia,
she's
you're
still
muted.
trying to talk while she's muted.
New drinking game.
Over there. Okay.
New drinking game. You're muted. Mazel.
Oh man. Well, you guys are already checking on the turrets, so that was my other idea.
I can't delete. Oh, never mind. Maybe I got it. I can't
Shoot
delete these.
Shoot the thing.
Shoot the thing. Okay, let's shoot at the thing. Big old thing.
What?
Oops, I still have my pen.
Oh,
on.
shooting Barry.
Barry. What is Barry's technical name?
Barry. Like what is he? He's a Leviathan, but his name is Barry.
A Baraviathan.
All right, I like that.
Bro.
Did I get it?
Did I get it?
Oh, one sec. Hunter's going to be joining the chat, so my brother's going to watch.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just Barry. Boop boop boop. So from that range, 2 hit. So that's a 23 and a 26. Okay.
Just casually pops off 50 damage.
Yeah, you know, at the big thingamajig. I have the pen on, so I can't target him.
Dude, if I ever am like playing D&D like competitively, I'm 100% first pick as Olivia.
New sketch idea. Competitive D&D.
Yeah.
All right. K.I.S.S.
And it's silly because I've been playing for less amount of time than anyone here probably.
It's that kind of skill comes with being a new player because like Jane's been in a couple of our online campaigns.
That's
Didn't
true.
she kill? My wife killed one of your final bosses with some fireworks, bro.
Also,
I like that.
What?
It was a cantrip. It was
Dice
the
God's favorite.
dazzling lights.
It was hypnotic.
It was dazzling
pattern.
lights. Hypnotic
It
pattern.
was
right,
hypnotic pattern.
But I don't think also that it's strictly new. I think some people are just like that. My wife is that way. I think some people are just like good at whatever they're doing.
It's people who are really passionate about D&D's significant others. That's what it is.
Yeah. That's the correlation.
Ethan has said that if money didn't matter, he would DM full time.
Oh yeah, I would just traveling DM all the time.
Oh, dude, yeah.
And I'd also have money to actually like, you know, have a production design like Matt Mercer. That's why his stuff's so good. I fully like Matt Mercer's a great DM. I fully believe that people love him so much because they can afford to do that much production value. I mean, I can't.
Well, yeah.
I work for myself. You know, I can't afford to buy masterful minis and all this other stuff.
Well, I'll
One
tell
day.
you this, sir.
One day.
I beg to differ only because I knew them from their Geek and Sundry days. Yeah, their setup from Geek and Sundry was not half as the production, quality as they have.
But there was popular, like a big part of their popularity now is their production value.
Oh,
Like,
sure.
people go, like they just have a good
yeah.
setup that they're able to do
You know.
because money. But anyways.
Lance donated $5 and said, "I always like to ask them randomly, high or low roll."
We play high, low, inside, outside clubs.
That's a
what is it?
nightmare.
High, low, inside, outside suit. Yeah, that one. That drinking game.
There's a strategy. So I went ahead and rolled my will save, and looks like I'm still not broken out of that. Matter of fact, from where I am, just so I get a sense of what I can do once I am able to break out of this, if I am, the guy that's north of me, is he within firing range?
He would be within firing range, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. the Quaid like just used a lot of force to summon all these tentacle things. That's fine.
And
The hold on you
lightning at
weakened a
me.
little bit. Yeah. So the hold weakened a bit. That's good
Okay.
enough to break through it. So you can go ahead and make your move.
Okay. All right. So, well, since he's the target that I can see in front of me, he's gonna get it. Full range. Let's see. Okay. 1 and a 2.
And how do you do?
There we go. So, I'm not sure. Well, I guess the second one hit, maybe.
Don't you have 6 attacks in total?
Oh, I do. So, wait. So, what did I do? Okay, I did.
You hit one of each. Yeah.
Okay, so let me do.
So
2,
just do the 3
3,
more of the ranged full attack one. Yeah.
4. Oh, yeah. There we go.
So you got 3 hits then.
Got it. Okay.
And then that's range damage. Just hit it 3 times.
There we go.
Nice.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay. So
Oh, yeah,
how's
this
he
one already
looking
had
right
damage
now?
on it from when he was a human. You break out of that the mind control. Your eyes go back from being black to turn back to being red. Guns come out and you just unload a full salvo on this one, and it's just
Pretty
goop.
much in
It's
a
just goop that's
rare
left.
Karen moment. K.I.S.S. she realizes what happened and she just finds the first target within her sights and she's like, how dare
Swiss cheese, bro.
It's just pew pew pew. It's Barry's turn up now, and
damn it, I keep forgetting Barry's right before me.
Yeah. So we can do this because you're above him. Boop. Okay. So he's actually going to like stand up on his hind legs and use like the ramparts to brace himself, and he's gonna try to bite up at you, Yumyon.
Oh, gee whiz.
What's your defense?
19.
Definitely not high enough.
Oh, great.
All right, so it crunches onto your legs. As if like because it can't get your full body, but it crunches on, and as like this maw is coming underneath you, it's like if anyone saw that crappy shark movie, The Meg, it's like that view with like they have on the poster where it's just opening its jaws out on this tiny little human that's swimming.
Oh yeah. Dude.
Yeah, that's what like you look at and just see this cavernous maw, and it just closes on your legs, and you'll take 24 points of piercing damage.
Oh, Jesus.
I've seen the end of that movie like 20 times because it's always on TNT right before wrestling.
It's a shark movie, you know. They're all terrible, but they're fun, like dumb stuff. All right, Dai'Mo, you're up.
Okay, so in the amount of things I can do during my turn, can I try to roll the repair check to actually make the gun work and also try to pop a shot off at the lady?
I'll allow it, yeah.
Okay, because I just remembered that my gun shoots bullets.
Yeah, it does.
That was a weird sentence, depending
It
on
is
the
a weird
context.
But in D&D, but in Star Wars world, it makes sense because I saw a blaster bolt go fizzling apart. So I'm going to try to shoot it with a piece of metal.
Oh, nice.
But before I do that, I'm going to try to fix the big laser gun.
That's the strat right there.
Didn't
Oh
fix
my
it.
God.
So I'm going to turn around.
It still turns, but it can't. You still can't operate it.
All right. Called shot on the lady's necklace.
Okay.
Oh, son.
Yo!
All right. So
All right.
so that hits. It nailed, and it hits like the corner of it. And with your keen eyes, like sighting through your sight, you can see that it actually did dent in the talisman a little bit. And with that, the queen like falls a little bit from her flight, but then catches and comes right back up. And you just hear this screech in just your head, Dai'Mo. Like no one else hears this, but it is like a piercing screech where you have to like grab your ears. But that's still like instinctively you grab your ears, but that doesn't stop the screaming in your head.
So K.I.S.S and Lyra and Bronchuknar could hear me if I yelled right now, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. Go for her necklace with anything that's not a lightsaber or a blaster, and then I just duck for fucking cover.
All right. Up next, Bronchuknar.
Yeah, so these things in front of me are just smoke. Is that what you said?
They're not. They're like black and like wispy,
Okay.
but not quite smoke. Like they are very much from that burn that you now look and see on your shoulder. They are very much material.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna
They're
attack
like-
the one right in front of me. There.
Okay.
Yeah. Got him.
They're like the bad guys from the Norman Reedus baby game.
Okay. So you swipe at one. You cut the tentacle in half, and the top half of it falls away, and then just wisps of smoke regenerate it.
Oh, it's back.
Yep.
Good. Okay.
What? Okay.
So in my stupid brain, I wouldn't understand how that worked.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll
you.
attack it 2 more times.
Okay. So you hack it to ribbons, like all the way down to almost like to the base, and it just reforms itself.
All right. Do I see anything on it that I should be attacking specifically?
You can go ahead. I mean, if you want to, are you just like looking at it with your eyes?
No, my toes.
That's smart ass. It just looks like black, like
Sorry.
it's like black ink. But there is like wispy smokes around it.
Okay.
That's really all you see on the tentacle.
I'll try one more time. If this doesn't work, then I'll do something.
Yeah,
next time.
same result. Like you're clean slashing it in half, but it just keeps regenerating itself.
Gotcha. Maybe I'll take a 5-foot step back.
All right. Yumyon, it's your turn. So yeah, so from your vantage point, like you just got like chomped on your legs, but you're real close and intimate with this thing. And it's just got like rows of eyes, spikes along the side, like the ridge of where its shoulders are, and then all along its back is the pools of like this yellow stuff that Vader is in. Also, Vader has been screaming harder after the Barry got shut up by Lyra. And it looks like he got pulled in a little bit more.
Okay. Am I effectively grappled in its maw?
No. It just bit you.
Okay. Well, I'm still gonna fly for Vader. I mean, that was my intention to begin with, is to move towards him. So.
Okay, how are you doing it?
I'm gonna just fly in there.
Like into the pool?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to get him out.
Okay.
I just became very interested in what Chaz is doing.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You said that he was screaming harder
after Lyra shot the beast.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
And he sunk down a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm going to. Can I sense motive on that?
On me?
On Vader.
Okay.
Can I sense motive on the DM? What are you doing, you dick?
Sure, yeah.
I mean, I want to see if I know what he means by that.
I mean, it's just screams.
Okay,
yeah. Like you can't really sense like a he's not like screaming anything intelligible. It's just like pain screams.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm gonna fly in there and try and get him out of the goop.
Okay. So as you go and you go to grab it, go to grab him because you have to reach into this pool to grab him. You grab him with your hands and then go to pull. Your hands don't come out.
Oh no.
And you like just looking into the force, you see now that you're close enough, there are these little tendrils of force that are actually now stabbed into your skin. That you don't feel anything from it yet, but they're actually pulling you and attaching you into this pool.
Okay. So is that the end of my turn?
Yeah, because they flew down and tried to pull him out. Yeah, like you're stuck in there now.
Do we
Okay.
all
my
see
God,
this
I-
happening?
Yeah, like
Y'all do not know.
Not from as
They're
far
like
away
behind the
as we
ramparts.
are.
And, do what?
I said not from as far away as we are, which is why I'm
Yeah.
trying not to metagame and scream at Chaz right now.
oh my God. I swear Chaz was asking, is that the end of my character? Like
Well,
what
the
hell?
well, we're gonna find out. But you did say that he went up on his
No.
hind legs, right? So if I'm on his back, they couldn't see me anyway.
Yeah, because like he went up on his hind legs to grab you. So like that's what I said. Like he's blocked by like himself and the ramparts that he's kind of holding on to get up to you. And then it's these.
So I'm like back here.
Oh, you're not over there anymore. That it just deleted it. I think.
If you accidentally delete the bad guy, we win.
No. No,
like
because
that.
I had Chaz's character on a token way over here. I was like, oh, I just saw that and I deleted it, but it deleted him out of the turn order. So I'll go ahead and just put you in. Add turn, put you back in. You were. Yeah. Yeah, you're right there. All right. So these guys are just going to kind of be keeping advancing. Rackles are kind of coming through the opening now. These ones have to climb. Let's see if they make it. This one does. This one does not. And I think this dude straggling way back here. Come on, man. Get your shit together. All right, now it's the Queen's turn. And she is going to fly now towards you, Lyra.
Oh, lovely.
She gets about there.
You want to have a conversation?
Oh snap!
It's your turn, Lyra.
I see this. Oh God. Well, all of my weapons do nothing to her. What am I doing with this?
I mean, you've only shot the talisman.
I suppose you're right. Hold on here.
Hard cut to the queen getting her head ripped off by a bowcaster bolt.
For example.
Just because there's a lull in the talking, someone in the chat said we should cosplay our characters, and I am way too tall, and Justen is way too short, and Cher is way too meat.
I would be perfect for Yumyon.
But my dude, the way you just said that, I'm like, okay,
Accidentally.
that's, you know,
Your character's
Yes,
metal.
fair. It's fair.
What'd you accidentally do, Olivia?
Oh, I think I clicked it too many times, but whatever.
Oh yeah, because you only have 2 shots, don't you? All right,
That
so
first shot. Mhm.
so what are you targeting this time?
I'm gonna shoot right at her fucking eyeballs.
Right at her eye. Okay, so you're shooting her. Okay.
Shoot a little higher this time.
We've created a monster.
So you, as she's flying towards you, you side up, he's coming right in your range. You pop one shot off, get a shot to the chest. It kind of turns her body a little bit sideways, and that second shot that you shot right after hits the talisman, pings off the talisman, and hits Dai'Mo in the back.
No, can I re-roll that? I have that lucky shot thing. I think, what is it called? I don't know if it's lucky shot. But...
what, lucky? I think you have it once per day. You can re-roll that.
Thank
okay,
you.
Good.
I appreciate that
Dear
reroll.
God.
Get rid of that. Oh, does it get rid of that?
Okay. Yes, it gets rid of that.
Okay.
I don't like that outcome. Redo.
I'm so glad my back is unmolested.
You fire the talisman redirects your blaster bolt off. It's heading towards Dai'Mo, and you shout out and reach out and actually pull that bolt back and fling it back into the queen's side.
Okay, that's a better outcome.
All right, so in total that was.
So I hit her twice then.
And both of your hits. Both your hits are the exact same damage. It's ridiculous. Cool. So with that, so the first shot caught in the shoulder. The second one is coming towards it hits the amulet, goes flying off, and as everyone's seeing it, like in slow motion, heading towards Dai'Mo, you hear the laughing in your head, and you pull it back and fling it just through the queen's head. And it obliterates right through the queen's head.
What?
Whoa.
I like that.
Yes!
Okay.
I was just memeing, Ethan. I was just memeing.
Kiss get the thing. Kiss get the thing. Kiss get the necklace.
Oh God, I don't want to touch the necklace now. Who else can move? Are the flames still
Not me.
around Darth Bronchuknar?
Well, that's why he said me, because
Yeah,
I'm the only inorganic that can. I shouldn't be. As long as nobody's controlling it against me, I'm guessing I shouldn't be affected by it if I pick it up.
I just knew you were up next. It was a little metagamey.
Little bit.
Yeah, K.I.S.S. Grab that amulet.
The tentacles are still up, and so is Bear.
Okay. Got it. Good round.
K.I.S.S., you're up.
Okay. So immediately, as soon as I hear that, if I can see all what transpired from where I am, then yeah, if I can make it over there, I would definitely go over there to pick it up. Would I have any action afterward?
Yeah, I mean, picking up something that's standing right next to you is, I'm pretty sure in 3.5 still a free action. I know in 5th edition it's like a fucking move action, or no, I think it's a standard action or something like that.
Are we gonna retitle this the F3.5 or F5E?
No, that's everything.
Really
that's everything
that's
everything I've ever produced. It
Chaz,
goes without saying.
You make me so sad sometimes.
Oh my God. All right. So after I've swiped by and gotten that,
so you pick the amulet up?
Yeah, pick the amulet up.
Yep, give me a will save.
Seriously? Come
Yes.
on. But I'm a robot.
You are a robot, yeah.
Oh.
Cool. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic. What happens to me, DM? What do we got behind door number 1?
Here, I'll whisper it to you.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, that's not good.
That's not good at all. Whisper to K.I.S.S.
So,
how would you like me to kill off your character? Slowly or immediately?
so while Ethan is talking, Chaz, is Thursday officially our new evening that we're doing, or is this just for this 2 weeks?
I think that this is just for this one.
Okay.
Full transparency, these guys have been so gracious because I have booked some acting work here lately, and they have so graciously, allowed us to move the game to today. So great thanks going out to my DM, my fellow players, and all y'all in chat that support us every week and have followed through, come through despite the change in schedule. So much love to you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
And
Now
we will
let's
get
see.
it figured out when it's going to be every couple weeks pretty soon, and we'll announce that on Twitter and Facebook and stuff.
Okay.
As we do.
So did you get that, Cher?
Yes, I sure did.
Cool.
Now I took my movement from here to over here and picked up that.
Yeah, so that would be your turn.
Got you. So that is my turn, and you see K.I.S.S. As soon as she picks up the amulet, she kind of looks at it and then looks over at Barry and then slowly puts the necklace on her.
Kiss put down the amulet. Kiss put down the amulet.
And then she just stands there and her eyes go like Iron Giant red. End of my turn.
All right. So now it's Barry's turn. Yumyon, you're going to be coming with Barry.
Of course.
And also, while you, as you are sitting there in the pool, you'll take 10 points of vitality damage as you start feeling your life energy being pulled through those tendrils.
That's the red one, right?
No, that's wound points is the red one. Green is the
okay.
vitality. Yeah. And we'll go ahead and just move y'all together. So now the creature has now in a full rampage just ran through the ramparts. And then sees Darth, Bronchuknar, and Dai'Mo. All right, both of y'all give me reflex saves.
Okay.
Not terrible.
I'm like a mongoose.
All right. Do either of y'all have like? I don't think there is like uncanny dodge. Is there in this?
Oh, there is.
There is. Do y'all have it?
I do.
You do. Let's see. Okay, so Dai'Mo does not.
I rolled a 28 though.
Yeah. So you make the save. So as you're like fighting to find out what in the world is going on with these tentacle things, a glob of this like yellowish bile stuff flies through the air to where both of y'all are, splatters around. Bronchuknar, you're able to just force leap. You actually force leap above it, and as it hits the ground, you land like on 1 foot in a spot that doesn't have the acid like on the ground. Dai'Mo, you're able to dive out of the way of the mass of it, but as it hits the ground, a little splash of it hits you, and you'll take 6 points of acid damage. Dai'Mo, you're up.
That's just off the vitality points, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How tall are the tendrils?
They're like 4 feet.
4 feet?
Yeah.
Can I jump off Bronchuknar and jump over the tentacles?
Give me a jump check.
Hey, Bronchuknar, brace!
I'm just going to continue standing how I'm standing.
I think he can help with that.
Yeah,
Perfect.
if you want, Bronchuknar, you can give like a strength check to help.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that.
Hey, Bronchuknar, help!
Where are you?
I'll match you.
Wow.
Lucky 13.
Yeah. Dai'Mo, where are you trying to jump? Left or right?
This way.
Right. Okay. So Bronchuknar kind of gets at a bump position, and you jump on his hands, and he flings you up with about half the strength he can muster.
I knew those cheerleading lessons would pay off.
And you're flying through the air. It looks like you're going to make it, but then you suddenly just start losing velocity, and you make it to about right here, right in front of them.
Oh.
Yeah, you didn't quite bridge the gap.
And then out of nowhere, there's a series of signs that come up that say 8.7, 7.0, 9.9, 7.0. Yeah, that was France. 10.
You still, if you want, you have like a move action if you still want to use that.
I don't have any fancy jump techniques or anything to get around these damn things. I'm just gonna take a 5-foot step back so they don't bite me and feel bad about myself for this round.
Okay, Bronchuknar, you're up. I like the idea though.
Okay. I think I'm gonna just do a running jump off of Jay's shoulder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brace. Aren't you a Jedi who's also like 8 feet tall?
Yeah, I don't think I have force jump though. If that's
Aren't you? Couldn't you just like step over this shit like the Big Show? I'm kind of only doing.
I mean, if he wants to
my
get his
voice.
leg cut off.
Hey-ya!
Oh God.
Okay.
Ow, my neck.
And
you do like a dive, like tuck and roll jump over them, and you're able to get right in front of the monster.
Great.
Hey, Jay, what level scoundrel are you?
That's just a move, so I can still attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna throw my lightsaber.
Okay.
Oh God.
You should be
Sorry,
level
I didn't realize I was muted. I'm level 12.
12. Yeah.
Oh, so you have.
It's gonna be
sorry,
less.
go ahead.
3 less. So
Yeah.
it's just easier.
So 19. Yeah, 19 hits.
Sweet. 33 damages.
All right.
Just a reminder that you have lucky as well, Jay.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay.
He didn't roll a 1 though.
That 33 is the lucky number tonight. Holy crap.
Can I throw it as I'm jumping? And then when I land, I just like grab it again in a cool Star Wars manner.
I'll allow it.
All right.
Yeah, Chaz, in 3.5, lucky is only to fix a nat 1.
No, it's not. That's in 5e. In 3.5, lucky is you can re-roll any failed ability check, skill check, or attack roll or saving throw.
Hold on. Hold your ass on. I mean, keep going.
He didn't fail. Like so he didn't.
Okay. Ethan's cutting out and Chaz is correct. So
yeah.
Oh, but it is for failed. Yeah.
All right. Sorry. Yumyon, you're up. So right now you're stuck in this pool with Vader. You're eye to eye with Vader. And you're just getting the life sucked out of you.
You're getting sucked like a human in the Matrix.
So hey, can I force grip this thing?
You can try with your mind. I mean, you're not going to be able to like pull your hands out to do it or anything.
Yeah. I just want to force Chuck Barry.
Okay. That's a Constitution save, right? Yeah,
probably.
Cool. Roll your damage.
Okay.
Shoot. Sorry, I should have looked this up. I don't know what the damage is.
Get it, Yumyon. Let's go. Come on with it.
I think it's 3d6.
Let's see.
Yeah, it is 3d6.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
7 damages.
Take that, monster.
Pew pew.
You tickle its throat a little bit.
Cost me fucking 4 vitality points.
Yeah, you almost did more damage to yourself than you did to it.
Yeah, I know.
Lyra, you're up.
All right, well, I'm gonna join the siege here.
Roar. Charge.
No, I will not. I'm gonna stand right here and not move at all.
Oh my god, dude. I mean,
Yes. Yeah. Woo.
Cool.
Yep.
I'm not even surprised anymore. I'm just like, oh, look,
Yes.
Olivia hit an insane shot. Cool.
You know.
I also enjoy Pepsi. The sky's blue. You know, common things.
Yeah.
So the first shot light lances straight through one of the tentacles, cuts the tentacle off.
Oh yeah.
And as it's screaming and rampaging, it eyes its eyes straight at you. The next shot goes through the roof of its mouth,
Okay.
and it stumbles a little bit. And then Yumyon, Vader screams and like is in so much pain he actually like his chest lifts a little bit off of like the suction that he's in on this thing, and the roof of its mouth heals back.
I don't like that.
Yumyon, since you're right next to him, Vader's breathing is getting a lot more ragged.
I mean, that says a lot.
Yeah. K.I.S.S, it's your turn.
Okay, so K.I.S.S has this look, and she hasn't broken her concentration from looking straight at Barry at the moment. So, but her stance somehow is kind of Walking Dead style now. So instead of being the upright posture, now she's kind of hunched, and she looks like she's struggling to walk. So she's taking shaky steps, one by one by one, closer to Barry. Is there anything that she can do about this, DM? Or
Oh, you can give another will save.
Okay.
I've got no strings to hold me down.
Yeah, like that's about what's going on in her mind right now on
That was the
repeat.
Yeah.
Best
So you're
superhero trailer.
so you're fighting it a little bit. So like you're not moving as like your full pace, but you're still
Right.
steadily 1 foot, like one shaky foot in front of the other. Dai'Mo, you're able to see this through like the swirling mass of tentacles as your silver savior is like taking halting steps towards this big creature. Darth, you're facing the creature, so you don't see it. And Lyra, so Lyra and Dai'Mo are able to see this.
Okay.
Okay.
But
Got
Darth,
the
you do
eagle eyes.
hear like the behind you.
Is there any? I have the compulsion, but can it be a situation where K.I.S.S. like somewhere in her programming has an error or something that they would also recognize, like, this is not me controlling this? Can she shout out?
I
at
can
all, or
tell.
is she totally completely under the thrall of this? And she's not cognizant at all.
With the 19, I'll let you get a couple words out. You know, like instantly, as soon as it happened, like you knew this is not you. Like you're being controlled by something. Like you knew, but you just can't stop your motors from actually working and moving yourself forward. You're
Fair
trying, you're
enough.
fighting it, but you're
Fair
not
enough.
able to stop it going forward. But yeah, you could get a sentence out.
Heck yeah! So fair enough. While she's hauntingly stepping forward, she would just say, "Silver Savior needs you," and that's all she'll say.
Okay.
And he knows who it's for. End of my turn.
All right, it's Barry's turn.
And I'm just trapped in this like
You're just trapped in it.
death hot tub on the back with Darth Vader.
Yep.
You're like plugged into the battery socket.
Yeah, it makes me think of
So-
the sockets on people's back in the Matrix.
Yeah.
Yumyon, you'll take another 10 points of vitality damage
Oh no! Oh my god!
as it's still drawing the life out of you.
Yumyon has seen better days.
As it's doing that, you actually see like one of its mouth tentacles starts to regrow a little bit,
Ugh.
Ugh.
and it's gonna actually step up to you, Bronchuknar,
Oh, great!
No.
and it's gonna go for a little nibble.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits. You'll take 22 points of piercing damage as it like pierces. Like you had this sear on your left side. He takes like a chunk out of your right arm and like shoulder.
Okay. I've got a plan, guys. Get ready.
Oh boy.
Dai'Mo, you're up.
I can see through this smoke, right?
Yeah, you can see through it. Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna try to shoot the chain of the necklace.
Ooh, called shot. Ooh,
That's a hell of a called shot.
that's a hell of a called shot. Word. I mean, blessings to you. Let's get it, please.
You're rolling that one. He's gonna KO K.I.S.S.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right? Like, oh, okay, all right.
Okay, so yeah, you you have multiple shots around, but like you with your first shot, it hits and it where the chain is, it chips it, and it's about like halfway through the, like one part, like one link of the chain.
You hear ting, like right off her chassis.
You do have another a second shot per round.
I know I do.
Okay.
Do it, do it, do it.
Yeah, what else are you doing?
I shoot the battery that's talking shit to me. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it again. This is gonna be like the slow-mo scene in a military drama. Oh, how's a 22 do?
That's enough to hit like that same like not quite the same link, but enough that it you hit the chain and just the force from that that shot is enough to tear off that link of the chain that you had weakened before. And K.I.S.S. as that happens, the talisman unravels from around your neck and falls to your feet.
Nice. Okay. Oh, thank you. And then
Dai'Mo just like gets the fuck out of there.
Do I have okay? So do I have a chance to try a repair check again? Since
no, because you
thing
used
was
your
only a
both
5 foot
shots.
step.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this
Yes,
thing's
I am
mouth
hiding
is
behind
wide
the
open,
turret.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is what I like to call Revenge of the Ewok.
snap, he's channeling the spirit of Bravo. Oh my
Is there a way, and I
What is
don't know,
happening?
I feel like I could manipulate the button. If I were to take all 4 lightsabers that I've collected and throw them into the esophagus of this beast, and then force manipulate the button to turn the lightsabers on.
Yeah.
I mean, that would work
Okay.
as a move object, I think.
Yeah, it's a move object. Just
Okay,
to
well,
press the button down.
I'm gonna throw them all in. All 4.
You're getting rid of all of your lightsabers.
Not mine, but I have Voss's lightsaber, I have
Yeah.
Ahsoka's, and I have
Yep.
both of Bravo's.
Yep. Okay.
So I'm gonna chuck him into his mouth, down to
Okay.
his esophagus, so there's no chance he can chomp on him.
Yeah. So I mean, he's right in front of you, maw like gaping open. You literally cannot miss this throw. I would just need a move object check to manipulate them afterwards.
All right, everyone. Let me find that. Oh, okay. Come on. Whew. Oh!
All right.
Oh,
So you launch the lightsabers in. Give me 4 attacks,
Oh,
just for the
that's-
damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
Get back up there.
Go Darth.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. So that's
Luck
But
is
they're
on
still
your
in
side.
there, and I feel like they would just continue to burn inside of them.
yeah,
every
you just
round,
like
you
threw
know?
a slap chop down that thing's throat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just.
I'll need
90
so every round
95
I'll need a
damage.
move object check for you to continue to hold them down, or you can use that as like a bonus action.
Cool.
or like a swift action. Like I'll say you can do it as a swift action to keep it. That's cool enough. And I think you're sacrificing enough for that, so I'll let you do it as a swift action.
Jay, you just had me run to Google and talk about what's a slap chop again? Oh, all right. It's one of those I've seen on TV devices, like for the kitchen.
Okay, so you throw it in and ignite them all, and it's just a well, not quite a kaleidoscope, but it looks like a rave in there. As just out of his throat erupt a lot of red, but also blue and green lights. And it
Leviathan.
Yeah, and it screams, it screeches, but mid screech, there's no more sound.
Oh,
it's like it's like an RGB cooling fan in its mouth.
Word.
All right, Yumyon, you're up.
All right, well, I'm still trapped in this goo. And I think that since I can at least do some damage from here with Force Grip, that I'm just going to do that again.
Okay.
I'm really going to start having to do maths here towards the end because every time I attack, I take damage.
Yeah. Gonna have to start watching that health.
Force Grip.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's the DC, whatever it's will or reflex or something.
Yeah, I got a 26.
Oh, okay, so I beat it, so it takes full.
Okay.
So 3d6. 10 damage. Better than 7.
With the grip, like one eyeball pops.
Oh, good. I explode his eyeball with my Force Grip.
Lyra, you're up.
Take that, foul beast.
All right. I'm just gonna keep doing my thing.
Pew 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 pew.
Yep, nothing out of the ordinary here.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Ooh, 39.
Get it.
All right.
Are we even hurting this thing? Can it regenerate? Like, is this even
it can regenerate. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, y'all definitely hurting it. It can just also heal itself because two people
killing it faster than it's healing.
Yes, yeah, you are killing it. Sorry, you are killing it faster than it's healing.
Okay.
It's not
That'd be
that
a
much.
super broken boss if we
Big
weren't.
difference. Yeah.
Did both?
No, like I'm not going to do just.
You mean
here's
like the Tarrascan?
Yeah, I'm not going to be like here's a
3-5?
DPR check.
Yeah, you mean like the Tarrascan 3-5? Because that's what that is.
I'm gonna laminate you a card with a picture of a Tarrasque on it, so you can pull it out whenever you feel like complaining.
Hey, did both of those hit, Ethan?
Both of those did hit. Yes.
Oh my god,
Good.
dude. She's done under 100. She's done over 150 damage to this thing.
And I haven't gotten hit once.
Olivia, what's the
Crazy.
lowest? What's the lowest attack roll you've rolled this game? Like today?
I'm not paying attention. You kidding me?
Oh my god! Listen to the disrespect dripping off of Olivia McGregor over there. Like no one can even touch me.
Well,
No
technically,
fair,
in
don't
one
care.
technically in one round, Bronchuknar just did the most damage. He did 91
95
points of damage. So
Oh yeah,
See, there
he did
you
the most
go.
in one
crazy.
with the 4 lightsaber shots.
Baby.
I'm just good
Um,
at being in the background and doing my thing.
K.I.S.S. You're up.
Okay, so since I can move again, I look down at the necklace and I just decide to leave it right there. And seeing what Dai'Mo is trying to do with the other turret, I'm gonna run my ass to the other turret, and hell yeah, I'm gonna try to repair that.
It's going to take a
if
hell
I
of a
can.
repair check. It is been melted with acid.
Yep, I hear that. Plus, that's my bad. I'm the one that messed it up too. Let's see how I do. I've got a fair amount of points in repair. Let's see.
Oh damn.
Okay.
Hey, come fix mine.
So the like you're able to get in there and like fix the firing capabilities. Problem is like half of the barrel, like the front half of both barrels have been melted off. So the accuracy is going to be like you could you feel like you could fire the thing. It has the capability of being turned and firing. You don't know what's going to happen when you fire it.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is that I now have a sawed-off turret. Great. Fantastic. We're going to use that as much to our advantage as we can. If I'm able to pivot it in the direction of a berry, does that take my whole move and action, or can I try to fire off once?
You can try to fire off one. Yeah.
Beautiful. And how and what do I roll to do that? Just a
give
regular
me one ranged attack roll.
Okay. It comes down to this. And
nice.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So that's what we got.
So you position up, you slide up into berries and well, the lights are coming out of it. And you fire, and kind of like you're expecting like a recoil of like it firing and the bolt flying out. But instead, what happens is just your vision is just flare, basically. The acid had sealed, like when it melted the front bit of it off, and it actually sealed a good bit of the aperture of it shut. So when you fired it, it actually blew a hole. It's Daffy Duck and the old Elmer Fudd. And then so it's bananaed out.
Okay. All right.
So now technically it's it's clear. The barrel is clear now, but there's really no guiding it. So if you fire with it, you're gonna take a lot of penalties on your accuracy. It's gonna kind of be like a spray and pray.
Okay. All right. Well, if that's the only shot that I can take right now, then there I go. And I'll yell to Dai'Mo, try again. I have my hands full with this one.
All right. Barry's turn. Yumyon. You only 3 points this time.
Oh, good.
So I leave you 3 off you. How much does he get off Vader? Nope, not at. Oh, good lord, not at 20 because no 7. Vader's screams have stopped.
Huh.
Dai'Mo, you're up. Oh no, Barry's got to actually make his attack.
No, he doesn't. It's fine.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Bronchuknar. Barry's looking a little hurt, so he's gonna reach out with a tentacle on you. Okay, that hits.
Sorry, DM. While you're doing that, did everyone hear Vader yell out like that, or is there like a mind to mind?
Oh yeah, no.
Thing
everyone heard Vader's screaming stop. Like his screams have kind of been like pretty much constant this entire time.
Okay.
Someone turned off that staticky radio. Thank God.
Bronchuknar, you'll take 12 points of bludgeoning damage, and then you feel like the right mouth, like the left mouth tentacle wrap around you and start pulling you towards him.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Well, I'm gonna attack the hell out of that tentacle.
Okay.
Did I get skipped?
I believe you did.
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, so we'll go. Yeah.
Can I
I'll keep that for you.
We'll just keep those rolls.
Bronchuknar, yeah, we'll keep those rolls.
Yes, thank you. There you go.
I'm going to try to fix the thing again.
Yeah, you get it relatively operable. Like the thing will fire, you're not quite sure how efficiently it will fire.
Cool. I'm going to save that for next turn though, because I'm going to try to shoot. Is it a called shot if I try to shoot the tentacle that's going after Bronchuknar?
Yeah. Because you're trying to shoot like specific, like especially with a ranged weapon, you're trying to shoot a smaller target, like it's moving. So you would take some negatives to the shot.
I'm feeling amazing power right now.
With your blaster pistol, or with the?
That's with my blaster. No, that's with my blaster pistol.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit. Does 15? So Bronchuknar, as you're getting picked up and lifted in the air, it doesn't look like it's going toward the mouth. It actually looks like it's just lifting you up in the air and towards its back. You hear a crack as a pistol shot rings out, and it cuts through the top bit of the tentacle that's like right in front of you. I mean, it was like a foot in front of you that this bullet raced through. And then it's your turn, and you take side of that, and turn your lightsaber on. You just hack right through where Dai'Mo weakened the tentacle. But while you were getting pulled up there, you got enough of a chance to see where the heck Yumyon has been this entire time. Because for all y'all know, he abandoned y'all, and then this thing erupted, and then y'all didn't see him. But he is on this, like, there are these 6 pools of like yellow fluid that are on the back of this creature, and both Vader and Yumyon are stuck into this one pool.
Has anybody tried to drink it yet?
I'm on my way.
Oh dear God! Why provoke him? Why?
I'm actually surprised I haven't.
Yeah.
So one of those attacks.
I'm like, Bronchuknar is where Bravo left off. Oh God, please.
Yep.
One of those attacks cut off the tentacle.
Yeah, one cut off the tentacle.
So then the crit and the other one would just be directly to him.
Yep. So we got crit on him. Cool. And then 24 more.
And then the move object again, right?
Yeah, to keep that going. Yeah.
Shit. Well, they're just buttons, so.
Yeah, but you got to be able to like reach out to them and hold them. So you're kind of losing it in the mall. They're still there, like they're still there, but you just can't. As he's like moving around, and the esophagus is kind of like kind of flexing around. You just can't get a bead on them. So they short out.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna yell out, "Yumyon is back."
Yumyon, you're up.
All right. I'm just going to... I've been debating this. I shouldn't do that. I'm just going to do another force grip.
Okay.
I direly want to know what your debate was.
Whether or not I use force lightning because it does more damage.
Oh no! Oh no!
In a pool with Vader.
I mean, technically he's one of our higher ups, but the Sith way is not very kind.
In a pool with Vader is the title of the episode.
Oh yeah,
I like that.
All right, so it's 10.
Is that did he fail?
Yeah, he got it. He got a 10. Yeah.
9 more damage.
All right.
No.
Haha.
Lyra, you're up.
All right. Well, I'm not close enough to do force lightning, unfortunately, so I'm just gonna keep doing the.
But you can move. You can move.
I can't move. Well, if I move, I can't take 2 shots, can I? Well, I guess with force lightning, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you just get 1.
Okay. Well, let's do that then. Let's try it out.
Oh God.
Force lightning.
Okay, 18.
Not too bad.
So the DC is a 20 for the reflex, and we would all have to make that.
I don't.
Yeah, everyone in the range. So that's Bronchuknar, Yumyon. Yeah, that'd be
Sorry,
Bronchuknar.
guys.
Vader.
Vader's unconscious right now, so he doesn't get a save.
Oh.
But go ahead and roll your damage.
Who gives a shit about the Star Wars
What
canon,
do I
man?
roll for damage, Ethan?
It's 3d8.
3d8.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry. Oh, thank Christ.
So both y'all good. Well, actually, Yumyon, do you have like uncanny dodge or anything?
No. I think I take half. I think we both take half.
You take half.
Succeeding.
No, Justen has uncanny dodge.
Oh, okay.
So Lyra fires off her force lightning at the creature. The creature actually screams a lot from this, but it arcs in the pools. Yumyon, you take a little bit, just it just arcs up your arm. But you see Vader's chest piece fizzes out.
Oh no!
Oops! Nobody tell the boss about that.
He is the boss. What are you talking about?
Yeah. K.I.S.S. You're up.
Where is the Emperor, by the way?
Yeah, seriously.
He chilling at home. Are you kidding? Like, why?
He's not in a pool with Vader.
Right.
No, he's not.
That's true.
He is here though.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, here's what we do then. I think with that final blow and with Vader not yelling anymore, I think K.I.S.S. would finally put 2 and 2 together, because it takes her a while to figure out organic stuff, right? Like, she's like, if you have an error situation and you're a robot, you know, a light goes on and blinks, or, you know, a sensor turns, you know, it throws up a warning or something. And now that she kind of realizes, okay, that might be bad for us, she'll yell out, if Vader dies, we get blamed. Stop the thing, but try not to hurt it. And she'll can she, I mean, how tall is this thing? I know it's massive, but like how, like 2-story house, 3-story
2-story
building?
house, yeah.
Okay.
2-story house.
Okay. Because right now, I feel like if Vader is in a pool up on the back of this thing, she's like trying to get to him. Since she's one of the closer people.
Okay, I mean, you can try to climb it.
Yeah, like, I would definitely try. I will just corral this thing however way I have to. Is that there's an actual jump check, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a jump.
There's a jump, and then there's climb.
Correct. So you can either start from the bottom and just climb, or you can try to jump and get yourself a head start on your climb.
Yeah, I feel like I want to do that. I'm going to try the jump. All right.
Okay. You leap and you get up to like its knee.
Okay. All right. I'm on the knee, and I will like spider clench like my every appendage I have will become a clamp to just stay on this thing. Is there another check that you need me to roll?
To climb, yeah. I would need no, I just need another climb. I would need a climb check to climb
check. Okay. So it's a little worse.
By the end of this round, you'll have made it to like its shoulder. So you're almost to the top, but you're on the opposite side from the pool that Yumyon is. So
all right,
it'll be another round to like get over to them.
Got it. Said what I said, and let's see if my cohorts pay attention. End of my turn.
All right, Yumyon, take another 7.
Ugh.
Oh no!
All right, really quickly, guys. I have to head out
Not
a little
great.
bit early. I just moved to a new city, and I have to go meet my new classmates. So I will see you guys next week, and good luck with this creature. Ethan, don't roll poorly for me.
Oh, you're just not going to be here.
What?
What?
She just fades away.
Yeah.
What? You're not gonna roll for me?
No, I'll roll for you.
Great gameplay,
right.
love.
Yeah.
See you.
All right, bye,
Later,
guys.
Olivia.
Get me out of here.
All right, I just want to say before
Yeah,
it happens,
Olivia's like, you're not going to roll for me? Screw going to get drinks.
I'm gonna be really upset if she kills the BBEG and she's not even here. But that would totally be an Olivia thing to do.
Oh snap!
K.I.S.S, you've got the regenerated tentacle coming around.
Okay.
The right one coming around, and it's going to slam into you.
Okay.
You'll take 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's fine. Got it. Okay.
And then it's going to try to wrap around to you and pull you up.
Sure.
Dai'Mo, you're up.
I am going to try to crank that big ass turret around and unload on Barry.
I am going to try and crank that Superman.
Crank that.
Superman.
Crank. What was that?
Crank that soldier boy.
Crank that
Superman.
soldier.
Get it? Whoa.
What do I roll for that?
A range. Just give me a ranged attack.
I can just use my blaster pistol as long as you're aware of that.
18. I mean, it's a big target, so yeah.
Side of a barn.
Yeah, yeah. Roll 3d12.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Say hello to my big ass friend.
Nice.
Come on, roll 20. Give me the
Pew pew.
Very nice rolls.
All right, so it's.
Why don't I just use a gun this big all the time?
Why indeed? So as you side it around, and you see like it's like Yumyon's all on its back. Vader stopped breathing. Lyra has officially checked out from this fight. K.I.S.S. is
yard stare.
K.I.S.S. is your silver savior is in the grapple of the tentacle of this beast, and you just look right where like its neck meets the rest of its body, and as it goes to thrash K.I.S.S. around, you fire off 2 shots right to into its neck, and it both fly through its neck, and the ramparts over here are just splattered with like this reddish black like ooze that sizzles a bit.
Yeah.
And the thing rears up like it's gonna roar, but it doesn't have vocal cords anymore. And it starts falling forward. Bronchuknar, give me a reflex save.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. What
All right,
now?
so Bronchuknar, as it's falling forward towards you, you see it coming to land on top of you, and you grab the tentacle that you cut off, and then use that to swing yourself clear as it slams to the ground behind you.
Wow.
I swing up onto
Oh,
its
yeah.
back and just in one motion grab Chaz and pull him out. Yumyon.
Give me a strength check to do so.
Like Wookie Nathan Drake over here.
Okay, so you rip Yumyon out. Yumyon, do you still have your hands on Vader?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
You've been grip. Okay, give me a strength check to hold on to him. That or a move object to hold on.
Yeah, I want to do move object.
Okay.
There we
Okay.
go.
So, Bronchuknar, as you're so I mean the tentacle can't go all the way around to that side, so you kind of like let go and you're kind of just falling through the air. You grab onto Yumyon's hood and just let you pull a bit and like gravity, rip him out. Yumyon, you use the force to pull Vader with you. As you're pulling, it. Cool. You'll take another 10 points of damage as like it's ripping your skin out as you're being pulled, and as you pull Vader out, you actually like the back of his suit is being ripped out as well, and a bit of his back. I mean, it's all charred anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. But some of y'all's flesh is getting left in this creature.
Jesus Christ.
And but y'all make it out. Y'all make it out of the range, and we'll see y'all land.
At what cost?
Does that mean that that K.I.S.S. needs to make a reflex save too? So she's kind of like she was wrapped up by the tentacles, but
on top, yeah. So you'll go ahead and give me a reflex save as well.
Okay, she is not the reflexiest, but okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, you're not trying to make any like acrobatic leap or anything like that. You're just landing.
Yep.
And then I don't feel like deleting. All those tentacles aren't there anymore. I don't feel like deleting them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh my goodness.
And big creature's dead.
Could I
am
is
going
his mouth
to-
still open? Could I go in there and get the lightsabers out?
His mouth is still open, yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go in there and collect all the lightsabers.
Cool. While you're in there, give me a spot check.
Wow.
It's not what I was
will pull the
expecting him
Emperor
to ask
out as
for.
You also find.
I'm going to casually walk over to the amulet that fell off of K.I.S.'s neck, get down on my knee, and pistol whip the shit out of it with the butt of my pistol until it's shattered.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just gonna beat it? You're not gonna shoot it?
Yup, I don't even want that thing to exist. I'm just gonna beat it with the metal butt of my gun.
Okay, so as you're raising up the metal butt of your gun to beat this thing into submission, you hit it once, and you start hearing a voice in your head, promising everything you've ever wanted.
I could give a shit.
But it's just he's basically just gonna be pleading to you to like put him on like and all, and you're just sitting there hammering away at it. You beat it until it's dust.
Cool.
What's your? Let me see here.
I love that.
What is your strength
you can
score?
have
What?
You can have all the
it
riches
takes a
that you
while.
ever want. You don't have to, but I really want to give you. Oh my God.
So yeah, like you're like it takes a while to beat this thing into dust. Like you're not the strongest person, but you are able to shatter it. Bronchuknar, as you go in, you're picking up your lightsabers. You see the body of the Emperor. He is actually like in the walls of like its body. And you go to pull him out, and his body just disintegrates.
Okay.
Oh.
Whoa.
I can't wait to read the novels in this universe.
Oh, I can't wait till Lyra hears about this one. Wow. Okay.
Well.
Yeah. So Dai'Mo, so Darth, once you get all that out, go to pull the Emperor out, and his body just disintegrates in your hands. What are you doing next?
I'll just kind of walk out.
Okay.
Walk out
So as you walk out, you see Dai'Mo just
like any other
pulverizing this
stuff?
amulet.
Like trinkets or anything?
I love how True S Armor in chat says, "You see a molar that's infected." Least of our worries, you would think. Jeez.
K.I.S.S, what are you gonna do? Also, then we'll go to Yumyon also.
Well, seeing Bronchuknar just march right into this thing's mouth, she probably would have piped up and said, Bronchuknar, before you... Are you... Well, just don't touch anything in there. The digestive juices will probably break you down still. What are you seeing anyway?
Oh, the Emperor is really dead.
Wait. What?
Yep, he is dissolved.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
You're telling me that our supreme leader has been digested inside of this creature?
Yeah.
K.I.S.S looks over at Dai'Mo and says, great idea, by the way. I love your intuitiveness and trying to get that other turret working. Yeah, you've never seen her glitch out like you have, like, right just then when you say that, because now I'm like, okay, what's gonna happen when Vader wakes up and finds that out?
He's not, because I'm gonna kill him right now. And I just walk over and stab.
Okay.
Wait.
So Yumyon, you're next to Vader. He is unconscious.
I can't believe there's any life left in that poor bastard.
Are you kidding?
He
Did you see what happened to him before? Yeah, right.
That's what I mean.
Did you see what happened to him before he got this lovely chassis attached to him.
So Yumyon, what are you doing?
Well, I'm checking to make sure. So he is unconscious. He's still alive.
You're getting some readings that there's a small amount of life force left, but he is unconscious.
Okay, well, I want to do whatever I can to try and keep him alive, stabilize him, or whatever that would require.
Okay. It's a medicine check. To kind of like to stabilize him.
It's a. We don't have
treat injury. Sorry, it's treat injury. Yeah.
That's not bad considering
Okay.
I have no skill points in that.
Pretty good.
So you're able to stabilize him. And as you're working on stabilizing him, Bronchuknar is walking your way.
In seeing that, K.I.S.S. would pipe up quickly and say, "No, Bronchuknar, wait! I'll come over. I'll come over." And she'll she'll run over as quickly as she can. And maybe we could turn this to our advantage. We can at least just tell him, "Sorry, our emperor has died. However, now that promotes you and gain his favor because we saved him."
Or we could become supreme rulers. I'm gonna pull my lightsaber and put it next to his head and just turn it on.
She will just stand right in front of him.
Then it's going
Dai'Mo, what's your reaction to all this?
I am watching.
Okay. Yumyon?
Cue the popcorn.
I mean, I'm gonna do what I can to protect Vader as well. So, I'm gonna do a move object on his body.
On Vader's body?
Yeah, on Vader to move him.
Okay. Give me a move object. Yeah, you can slide him a little bit.
Matumbe, not today. Yeah, I'm gonna slide him over like behind me.
Okay. If you do that, K.I.S.S. would try to come around the other side. She would say, "Listen, he's part chassis. I can try to help repair that part, and maybe that can help revive him. But I won't do it unless I get the approval of everybody else."
No.
Is Bronchuknar's lightsaber on?
Yeah.
It's on. Yeah, it's on.
Okay, well, I'm gonna stand at the ready with my force pike in between him and Vader.
Okay. As y'all are discussing the next steps for your group as a whole, and the hierarchy of your team, a ship comes in from above.
Quickly too. What about all these Rakghouls? Did they just Night King? Are they all dead?
Yeah, they're all dead.
Okay.
The Chitauri fall.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So then the ship lands like right here in front of everything.
What kind of shape is it?
Oh, thank goodness.
It's a Happen ship. You can tell from the ornateness of it and the sleekness of it. And out come some soldiers, and they come into kind of like they come in like battle ready, like looking around, and then just kind of stopping. Like you hear a whole bunch of like, "Holy shit! Oh my god!" And just like they're just astounded by the carnage that they're seeing here. And
I'm gonna walk towards those soldiers and say, "I'm very glad you guys are here. I'm gonna wait on the ship. I wouldn't get in between what's going on over there unless you guys all want to die." And then I go to get on the ship.
K.I.S.S. would walk up to whomever seems to be the commander of the platoon that has landed.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe their uniform is decorated, in a higher elevated way or whatever. Whoever she walks over to that's in charge, she would say, "That one," and she's pointing to Darth Vader. would be completely in your debt if you helped to save his life right now. He's part mechanical, so he needs help better than any of us can supply by ourselves. And she would say it loud enough for Bronchuknar to hear.
I hope that guy hears my voice echoing in his ears. Probably gonna die.
So K.I.S.S, you're not really able to see any kind of like deferring outfits on any of the soldiers just came in, came out of the ship. But the person that comes out of the ship next, you definitely see them as someone more commanding. Because who steps out of the ship now this time is the lady formerly known as Trill Zadaria, but now known as Trill Chume, Queen of the Happens. And she comes out as you're relaying this information to the men, like her soldiers, and she directs some medical staff to start heading the way towards Vader. We'll come back to what's going on with Yumyon and Darth as they're coming in, but we'll go here first. She asks what happens here. She's just kind of like staring a little like Dai'Mo, give me a sense motive. You muted, Jay. Okay, 20.
I just said okay and then rolled.
Okay. You see and sense the barest like little tremor in her hand before it gets under control. And she asks what happened here.
She's asking me? Or just kind of addressing the group?
Well, K.I.S.S and Dai'Mo are the only ones. I'm not going to talk for Lyra. But K.I.S.S and Dai'Mo are the only ones that came up to the group. And so she's kind of addressing either of y'all.
And K.I.S.S would look over at Dai'Mo.
Entirely too much happened here today. I am not even 100% sure how to process the amount of things that have happened, but the majority of leaders, the majority of my bosses seem to be dead or pretty ill-informed right now, and Heckle and Jekyll back there seem to be arguing over what happens to the one who's still alive.
Well, rest assured, for my plans, will need someone in power in the Empire. It would be unfortunate if both the Emperor and his right-hand man would both die at the same time, especially under my care. So we will do our best to heal Lord Vader. I would like a more detailed report while everything is being handled.
I appreciate that. I too would appreciate being able to talk to you, ma'am.
Okay, and we'll go ahead and we'll zip to Yumyon and Bronchuknar do what?
K.I.S.S, when she hears her say, it would be a shame for both tiers of your highest ranking members of leadership to die at the same time under my watch. I feel like K.I.S.'s little lie detector machine wire would be like humming. Like, can I do a sense motive on what she's saying?
Yeah, you can do sense motive.
Please and thank you. Let's see how well I do. Oh yeah, I believe every word that
she's sincere.
Out of her mouth.
Yep, she's completely sincere. She wants nothing but the best care for Vader.
She's good people. Oh, thank goodness.
So we'll go to what's going on with Darth and Yumyon. There is a group of soldiers and medical staff heading both of y'all's way. Bronchuknar, you've got Yumyon in front of you, and then right behind him is Vader.
While you're protecting this guy.
He's a master. By the way, Ethan, did you get what I sent you on Facebook?
Just now. Oh yeah, earlier. Yeah, I got it.
Okay. He's master.
You could be master.
I'm thinking.
If you force choke him right now, none of these guards will ever know what's going on, and we can control the universe.
I kind of like the sound of that.
Let's move Darth back here.
You said you don't?
I kind of do.
Oh, yeah. No one will ever know. They'll just think that he died from the battery acid, and then we got this.
This is a fun sentence that I never thought I would get to say, but I'm going to force grip Vader.
Oh, wow. Mm.
Okay. So the yeah, all right. So yeah, give me a force grip. Okay, roll your damage.
Oh.
You grip, and you can feel like you collapse his throat a little bit, but it's not like a killing blow. And the medical staff are right there now.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk up and cut his head off with my lightsaber.
Oh, well.
Okay. Yeah, I mean everyone else is kind of distracted right now.
Oh, what? Oh, son.
Yeah, so like the medical staff are getting him up on the gurney, and you just walk up and
Oh my god.
the medical staff kind of just drop the gurney.
So gangster.
And I'm just gonna walk up to the queen.
So all right. So at this point, Dai'Mo, you're right now talking with the queen, kind of giving her a rundown of everything that's going on, and then yeah, you hear like the snap hiss of a lightsaber. But I mean, Bronchuknar had denied his lightsaber earlier, so you just kind of assume that he's just turning it off. And then while you're regaling the queen with the tale, Bronchuknar walks up beside you.
Oh, well, I guess this is your new leader.
Oh no, you don't know this. You don't know this yet.
We didn't see it? Okay.
Nope. Yeah, y'all are talking right now with the queen.
There's a new emperor, and I'm sure that we can come to some sort of a more agreeable arrangement with how our two civilizations work together.
She stares at you for a moment. And what do you mean there's a new emperor?
I'm going to float over when she says that.
And like when he says that, I mean, I don't know how far reaching K.I.S.'s scan capabilities go, but I feel like if she could like look and scan infrared or scan body signs, like could she like kind of scan over by Vader's way and see his status has changed drastically in the past few seconds?
I mean, I assume you're about to find out either way, so not really necessary. But we'll see what Bronchuknar says, and then depending on that, we can go with what you want. But yeah, we'll continue with what Bronchuknar is saying first.
Vader's dead.
Indeed. And then like she kind of looks the direction. You K.I.S.S. you hear that.
Yep.
Like Bronchugnar's not really saying that quietly.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And you look over and you can see like Vader's head is separate from his body. And the queen puts two and two together and thinks for a moment. She gives a wry smile and she says, I like those that take the initiative to gain what is theirs.
And then I'm just gonna cool.
However,
Oh, okay.
since you have shown that for your own gain you are willing to betray those that are above you, as I've already shown you that I am as well, we are visionaries together, you and I. There needs to be some kind of binding between the two of us. Physical binding.
Oh yeah.
What? You cut off the head of the snake and you snagged a chick? What? Are you? What is happening?
Oh, she. As you're like, oh yeah, she laughs a little. She goes, oh no, I'm not talking about you. You.
Oh no.
You would not fit with our society, as your methods, they get results. They don't really. You are a blunt weapon, where we prefer the scalpels. And while the blunt weapon works for the Empire, it doesn't really work for us. But what you have in mind is something that could be agreeable for him. And she points at Dai'Mo.
Oh shit.
So
He has taken an interest in our society. And well, out of nowhere, marriage is something we would have to ease into. More, I hate these words, but willing hostage, I would say. An emissary for the Empire.
okay, so what you're telling me is instead of traveling with this band of misfits and almost dying every day that I'm traveling alongside them for pay that might not come from the guy who just got killed, I'd get to hang out with you and all the pretty people, and you'd even give me a chance to date?
Proving yourself, yes. At the very least, you would be, as I said, an emissary for the Emperor.
I'm gonna spin around to Bronchuknar. My dear Emperor, I will force myself to endure this painful charge which I'm being tasked with for you. What's the blonde guy's name again?
I
will stay and do this for you, sir.
The blonde guy's name?
I was just being a smart ass.
Oh, gotcha.
The guys I named a couple weeks ago who I was
right, yeah,
with.
K.I.S.S. turns her head that creepy way and towards Bronchuknar like, my liege, and then just turns her head back.
All right, this is going to be something interesting to tell Olivia after all this.
Oh, yeah.
You left 20 minutes early. Listen to what happened.
Right. So next week's episode is going to be a wedding episode, which I never thought we would have on this show. How
so basically, we're just going to do a little bit of wrapping up here. I have to go to the next thing because we are a little bit over time, but that's perfectly fine. We're ending an arc. Everyone's having a good time. Some new developments just happened. So yeah, Dai'Mo, you will basically be. It's gonna take about so we're gonna just kind of speed through everything. The Queen escorts everyone back, and actually brings you to the repair ship, the repair station. Once there, Dai'Mo, you're given new digs or new duds
Both,
to match
probably.
Yep, to match the Happen High Society. You were given an ornate pistol holder to match your old school pistol.
I mean, this is how I was meant to live. I love this.
And there is an announcement of the new queen and her alliance with the Empire to help expansion into the near sector. So basically, she hashes out with you, Darth, that with this, y'all set up kind of some trade route things that's mutually beneficial to the both empires, yada yada. and allows them to have a small amount of extra territory outside the Habs cluster.
Every few months we have a mixer.
Now, with that, Dai'Mo, you're basically brought as like, hey, this is the Empire, the Emperor's like emissary. If anything happens to you, it's kind of basically all at war with the Empire. So you kind of have diplomatic immunity.
Diplomatic immunity.
And then, but now the fun part, Darth. So you have the bazillion bacon, but there's also a Star Destroyer.
Yeah. Oh, that's ours now.
I named her Grace. No.
Okay. So you start heading up to the bridge. Now, yeah, you start making your way towards the Star Destroyer, and as you're boarding, you get asked the obvious question: what happened to the rescue with Vader and the Emperor?
Well, I'm just gonna like kind of tell them the amulet story and how the big Tarask thing used their life forces to power itself, and they died and left us, bequeathed to us the throne. And then I'm gonna, radio over to the Queen of the Happens, and hopefully she'll back that up.
She does. With that, go ahead and give me.
I'm giving her a shoulder rub while she backs up that story.
They work more on they work more on like intimidation and fear. So go ahead and give me an intimidation check.
That I could do.
Gee
Okay,
whiz.
yeah. Everyone on this Star Destroyer falls to heal. K.I.S.S. Lyra's just gonna go along with everyone. Yumyon, what are you gonna do with all this?
Okay, so there's some motivation behind Yumyon's character's decision to turn on Vader, mostly that the holocron really brought forth more vivid memories of his youth in which Vader and the Emperor killed his mother in kidnapping him. So that was one of the reasons, in case anyone was wondering, that he turned on Vader. That said, Yumyon has never been a leader. He's only protected. So, I mean, at this point with Vader gone, he's just going to do what he knows and protect. So he's just going to be Bronchuknar's right hand.
Okay.
No, I think
so now that everyone's
Gungans to be on our side.
Do what?
As Yumyon, can we recruit the Gungans? Can we go do that?
I mean, it's possible. I don't know. That's the DM's call, because I'm not really Gungan. I mean, I am a Gungan, but I was taken from my family when I was young.
Yep. Right now, y'all have a Star Destroyer. You have your little ship, or your ship, and Yumyon, you have your meditation sphere. Where do y'all want to go?
Where's
What's
the
the
main
next
fleet?
step? You what?
Where's the main fleet?
For the Empire?
Yeah.
Scattered around. I mean, all the Moths kind of hold their own sectors in the Empire, so that's where like a lot of the fleet is. It's more kind of like the Empire doesn't really need a main fleet in one spot because they just control the galaxy.
Okay.
And yeah, so they're kind of just scattered all over. If how it worked is like if they needed for like a full frontal assault, they would just call the boss to be like, "Hey, bring your Star Destroyers through hyperspace to this point."
Okay. Can we put out like a bulletin? Maybe I could have like the Bronchuknar bulletin, which is kind of like a monthly email that goes out.
I was gonna say we should at the minimum notify the Empire of the change in leadership.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
So from where y'all are right now, you can't really get any radio out. You're still in the transitory mist. It really doesn't.
Let's go back to the Outer Rim. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hey, before they take off, I'd like to stroll up and be like, "All right, so bye, guys."
Yeah, like your companion is staying behind.
Do you like the new duds? Okay, fuck off then.
Yeah, you're looking pretty all right, man. Way to go.
I'll miss you, Silver Savior. I'll miss you, one who doesn't talk a lot. All right,
oh yeah,
bye.
where's K.I.S.S. going?
So K.I.S.S. She is a survivor in a way. So she would probably show disappointment that Vader has died, only because, not from a power standpoint, but from more like her mentor that you can't stop talking about, General Grievous, used to be able to wield not one but like 4 lightsabers at a time. So she was always fascinated by the ability to wield lightsabers without necessarily being able to use the Force herself. She's always been frustrated that she could never reach his level, because he's someone that she always aspired to before his untimely demise, or before he pieced out, or whatever, because there's so many rumors of what happened to him. He's just not around anymore to mentor her in that aspect. So now that Vader's gone, she more than likely is sticking with Dai'Mo, only because he's like, she and he have had a running relationship for the longest. But once in a while, she's sending out messages to like each of the Force users in turn, like, so about lightsabers. So how do you do this, that, and the third? And it'll come across like in casual, transmissions, just trying to catch up, and she'll try her best to just sneak it right into the conversation like every time. But with subsequent conversations, it's becoming clear that that's her one real pain point. So not sure how my other folks would help me out with that.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you everything.
She definitely throws it out there.
In fact, could we program you
try to train another person how to group of people how to use a lightsaber? The last one's turned out so well.
Actually, how are they doing? Are they with us? Can I promote them to generals and stuff?
They're with you. The same one that you cut his arms off is just seething anger at you still.
He's gonna be my apprentice.
Your Theon Greyjoy.
Still...
Yeah. Oh, actually, can I make it one executive order?
I mean, you can make any executive orders. You're the Emperor now.
Yeah, I want to free all of the Wookiees.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. Go. That's what we call character development and closure.
Okay, so yeah, we'll broach that when y'all actually get out back to like the galaxy at large. So are y'all heading out?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. What's the carpooling situation here? So you've got 3 ships.
Well, my sphere is docked on the Star Destroyer. I'm on the bridge with Bronchuknar.
Okay. So everyone's just going to dock everything in the Star Destroyer?
Yeah, that would probably be easiest.
Beautiful. Cool. Yeah, any last role-playing words or anything for Dai'Mo before, as y'all are like getting in the Star Destroyer and he's like seeing y'all off?
Not from me.
Fist bump. Yeah, I'll just fist bump him. There you go.
Yeah, that's about what I expected.
Well,
yeah.
I would tell Dai'Mo that your Silver Savior is only a transmission away if you need her.
Oh, I'll keep in plenty of touch with you, so don't worry about these. Don't let these two keep your sense of humor from shining through, because you're silver, because it's shining.
I assume Lyra would mention something about she's going to miss watching the Rancor fights with you.
Hey, we gotta place bets, because I'll keep in touch with you too.
Okay.
Yumyon doesn't care about Dai'Mo at all.
Yeah, but y'all just met. Like on
Yeah.
this mission, y'all met. So
Whatever.
that's
He's
understandable.
a jerk anyway.
No offense, but Yumyon is just he's apathetic.
Okay.
Hey, offense. You've never been good to me.
I'm not gonna
All
respond.
right, and yeah, with that, Star Destroyer goes to start to take off. Your navigator asks where to, Emperor Bronchuknar.
Where are we going? Outer Rim?
Yeah, I think so.
I need coordinates. A sector will do.
Oh god, I don't know.
Well, where's the map of where we are? Hold on, let me look at the map.
Yeah, I feel like on here.
So y'all are actually in. I mean, I can bring the handout back out. But relative to, there we go. To the galaxy. So y'all are actually like right here in the center. Where it says Haps right there in the interior, very center of it. That's where y'all are, right? No, y'all are y'all got brought back to the repair station, which is kind of like up by the gate worlds.
Okay.
But the cluster is actually in the core area of the galaxy. So if y'all y'all can go to the outer rim. It's just where the outer rim are y'all looking to go. I can give.
No, take me to Tatooine. I heard there's a force. Somebody sent something in the force over there. We should go investigate.
Heading to Tatooine.
Hell yeah.
I mean, wherever you want to go. I mean, you're the Emperor.
Tatooine.
Okay. So start hitting some coordinates to Tatooine.
Justin's been waiting his whole life for someone to be like, "Whatever you say, Emperor."
Yeah, this is great.
So yeah, the plugs in the coordinates to Tatooine. It's gonna take a bit. However, we'll fast forward a bit to y'all getting out there. As y'all are traveling through hyperspace, you've been going through hyperspace for quite a few days now. Just really like checking your troops and doing routine things, and suddenly your ship lurches in hyperspace, and y'all are suddenly brought out of hyperspace. The navigator told you it was going to be about a week-long mission to get, or week-long like in hyperspace to get to Tatooine. It's been like 5 days.
What's going on?
So y'all got pulled up. You heading to the bridge, or are you always on the bridge now?
I'm just chilling at the bridge.
Okay.
I have retrofit a room that I can sleep right off the bridge.
So yeah, you'll be the first one to see this then. You come out of hyperspace and you see in front of you a planet. It's very large in the viewpoint now. Like y'all got pulled out real close to this planet. And you've seen pictures of Tatooine. It's brown and beige and dusty. It's basically all a desert. This is the opposite of that. It's very lush and green. The entire planet looks like a forest. And y'all are like careening down towards it.
Oh no.
You look at the navigator and he's just like, I don't know, sir. He's like tapping a bunch of things. He's like, nothing's responding.
K.I.S.S. would come over and just move him out of the way, like move.
Yep.
And is there any? Should I try a pilot check maybe to see if she could do a little better?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a piloting check.
Okay, and let's do that. Here we go.
What's everyone else doing? Everyone else. Beyond.
I'm gonna ask the navigator where we are.
He, as you said, like he's I can try to pull up some charts. So he's gonna pull up charts while K.I.S.S. So K.I.S.S. you're piloting out and you're pushing in all the correct inputs to get this off of a colliding course to the ship. You're entering it in. Nothing's happening. The ship is still flying like straight towards this planet. And as the navigator said, it's like It says we're at Tatooine.
Right. Is there I mean, from my experience or my piloting experience, is it like there's a tractor beam or a gravitational pull, or like what role can I, like, astrogate, maybe roll that? Or like what kind of role can I do to assess what the other issue is?
Give me an astrogation check.
I'm doing C-Force.
Okay.
Because I think it's Yoda pulling us down.
Cool. So with that astrogation check,
okay.
The navigator said that y'all are at Tatooine, but you can just look out the viewpoint and see this is not Tatooine. But as you're looking out with the your astrogation, you're just kind of looking out at everything. You are in the outer rim, but you're nowhere. Like, you can tell from just the stars that you're out in the outer rim, but you're nowhere near Tatooine in the outer rim. Justen, with the C-Force check, your entire ship is surrounded in a current of the Force.
Yep. All right.
And with that, like, y'all start coming into to the atmosphere of the planet. And as y'all get into the atmosphere, the ship starts to list, and the front viewpoint just shatters.
Oh, whoa, man! Okay.
And everyone is thrown through the front viewport.
Oh no!
And blacks out.
Holy crap! Well,
everyone, go ahead. Give me a Constitution save to see who wakes up first.
Hey Ethan, I'm getting a pedicure and trying to convince all the other people on Hapsis that the green highlights are cool.
OMG, the green highlights!
You've already got photographers trying to take a picture of the new emissary of the Empire with this brand new fresh trend in hair modification.
Man, I hope my friends are doing okay.
Oh my god.
Is this a save or a straight Constitution?
Yeah, save. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
give me a
fortitude
save.
right? Yeah.
You're really just going against each other. It doesn't matter too much. Justin, if you want to go and give an a fortitude saving throw instead of that 7 for the Constitution.
Oh yeah. Fortitude.
Okay.
I just
go last. All right. So K.I.S.S, your sensors blink alive. It's kind of like staticky and wobbly a little bit. You have to kind of bang your head a little bit to kind of realign everything. But you are flat on your back, and you see coming over you the Star Destroyer going like just on flames as it's coming, like it's coming in the atmosphere.
No. Oh, so what happened to us happened to them too, basically.
Yeah. And it goes into the horizon and just kind of disappears at the horizon, and then you just see a cloud of not quite dust, because what you're looking at, you're actually looking up at a small hole in a canopy of the forest. So you just see it kind of like smoking over you for just a little bit, and then it disappears from your view. You faintly hear it hit something, but it doesn't sound like it. Like, you didn't feel the earth like really tremor, so it didn't really hit the ground, but it hit something, but far away.
Oof.
And there is a hole in the canopy about K.I.S.S shaped.
Right.
And you sit up and get like a stop of your surroundings.
It's like a T-shaped like hole in the canopy.
You've got a bunch of like little almost like chinchilla-ish creatures that are sniffing around at your chest and your body, and as soon as you sit up, they scatter into the underbrush. Yumyon, you wake up next. You come to and you're kind of like shaking your head a bit. One other thing, K.I.S.S, since you were able to stay conscious the longest, as you were falling through the canopy, you from just like your backup memories, you were able to see a very large tree surrounded by like a thick amount of forest, and you landed not next to it, but you could, it's like the only landmark you saw as you were falling through the air.
Now, could I see just the big tree, but probably not, since I can't see or I can't manipulate the force. Did I actually see a visual affectation of the tree that looked like the forest, or I just saw a big tree?
You just saw a big tree. It's like, so there's a bunch of forest and everything like that, and then like you saw maybe about the top third of the tree towering above the canopy, and then you hit the canopy, and that's all you remember until you just woke up.
Got it.
Yumyon, you actually wake up in a relative clearing. There's no animals around you, but as you kind of take stock of everything, give me a spot check.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. You're just scanning your surroundings. It looks like you're in. It's thick forest. Where you landed on is pretty soft grass, but there's an area around you where the grass just kind of stops growing, like in a circle. And as you're panning around, you can see the line of trees that are, so it's like the green grass circle that you're in, kind of barrenish, like, I don't want to say, it's just like dirt around. And then on the edge of that is the tree line. And as you're kind of panning around, you notice that it seems like as you are looking around and like spinning around, like looking and taking stock of everything, and you come back around, the tree roots, as you weren't looking at them, are kind of coming in a little bit.
Oh, boy.
Like barely perceptibly. And then Bronchuknar.
Yeah.
You awake last, and there's just a bunch, like you awake to the visage of a huge creature in your face, like right in your face. But as you sit up, you see you're just covered in these small little like chinchilla-like rodents, and as you move, they scatter to the wood lines, and you hear like a whisper. Since you were the one like actively like seeing the force and connected to the force as all this happened, you hear like a whisper to the northeast. All three of y'all do not see anyone else, just yourself.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna stand up.
And we'll go ahead and we'll end it there for the week.
Holy cow.
Oh, wow. That's a lot. I thought a lot happened in the first half. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I think we're almost certainly on Dagobah.
I can tell you are not.
Oh.
No.
This is way too lush to be Dagobah. It's not slow.
Dai'Mo's goodbye battle was dope. I got to do
Sure.
3 called shots and kill the big scary thing. Hell yeah.
Are you rolling a new character? Or are you just
I am rolling a new character. I'm totally allowed to reveal now that I've known Dai'Mo was going to stay with those guys for like 3 weeks because it was my idea.
Oh,
wow.
nice.
As soon as we got introduced to the pretty people who get ahead in life by lying, I was like, Ethan, why would I leave?
Yeah. And I was like, okay, roll a new character. Well, I'll work it in.
Well, the Silver Savior will hold Dai'Mo in her memory banks for all time.
And I'll still be able to show up. I got a character out of a campaign who's still completely available and not dead and still useful to the party. Like, it's a super rare thing in D&D that I pulled off right there. I'm really happy about it.
Yeah, just retiring your character.
Yeah, I've only done it with Bork.
I had a character that was a ratfolk alchemist on a like gunslinger alchemist in a Gestalt campaign. At level 2, I could shoot bombs. I could shoot like this bombs out of my pistol.
Oh, good.
So I was the backstory was I was like basically a forced house pet for a rich family, and then I got tired of the daughter telling me to play dress up, so I killed her, and then I got crucified. Then we got brought back and as Gestalt characters. So he started off with like, oh yeah, I just like blowing everything up, and I like shiny things. But then he found out he had an affinity for making jewelry. And we got to a town and got a lot of money, and I was like, I'm just gonna open a shop and like kind of have a little side thing. And then we had a dragon that went, hey, can you make golden barding for my father? And I went, done. I'm building a new character.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, that was super fun. Thanks everybody for hanging out and watching. Cher, do you want to say a few words about ladies? And then I have some plugs to do as well.
Yes, I would. Thank you so much. So, hey, listen, guys. So, if you're female identifying or non-binary, and you love playing TTRPGs and video games and even board games, and if you've ever been through gatekeeping, judgment, or harassment over at Ladies of D&D, we could be the place for you. We don't do any of that crap. We love to get together as a community to play games and have fun. So if you follow us on all our socials at Ladies of D&D, then stay connected with us. Come on over and just play games with us. We welcome you in.
Cool. And just a few things on the Man Shorts front. We are going to be doing more of the sketches, as y'all might have seen with Brad the Bad Bard. We've got more of those coming, and we're also going to be bringing Drunk Before Noon back. I can't give you a date on that, but I've got scripts, and Justen and I are excited about getting back into that. So
I'm just going to show up on sets for those days.
Yeah, for DBN days.
Get myself a character in that show.
Hey man, it might be coming out because I need a new friend. I'm gonna introduce a new character. So, but yeah. Other than that, thanks for watching, and we'll try and shoot for coming back to do this on the 6th or on the 17th on Tuesday. So we'll keep you guys up to date on all that stuff, and thanks for watching.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye, guys.
See you later.
Bye.
All right, we're done.